What's up, guys? Today we have TASU Bowl, is how I'm going to pronounce it, or TASU Bowl. As many of you guys may have seen on my channel, I also had another series for a little while called Road to the PBA. I think I'll start that back up once I get into the US again, but I will not be over there for another 7 months. So, for now, this is how I'm going to satisfy my bowling hunger, by playing TASU Bowl. As I've so far seen by just watching the little entrance video on Steam, first of all, it's a demo. Second of all, it seems to be a roguelike bowling game, which I have never heard of. So I hope it's good. Being a bowler myself, I really, really hope it's good. So let's start. So just straight up, we just have normal balls. Gets a coin if you knock down this pin. Okay, so choose a ball to throw. Click where to place the ball. Well, we want to go in the pocket and we want to aim. Okay, so we have to aim straight on. We can aim from the side, I suppose, too. Okay, not a great start there. And it looks like there's not really any kick. So, okay, our target score is 20 and we have 4 frames to do that, I suppose. So let's go like here. Let's angle this here. This should be a good shot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so not gonna get a spare on our first one. Well, we're gonna get 7 points. We have 9 points now. Okay. So no multiplier. Big ball. Ball becomes larger. Okay. I like the idea of a larger ball. Let's just start here in the middle. Oh, almost get the strike. Not quite. Knock down 9. So, I mean, so far it just seems pretty basic. Nothing too crazy here. Just hit this last pin. So that will get us a spare. What does that do to our multiplier? Anything? Okay, so I hope it works like normal bowling, where it will multiply the next shot. So let's use the big ball again. So we get a 9. Yep, and it adds on to the back. Okay. That's pretty simple. So we hit our target score, which was 20. We win. So now we are into next game, normal lane. Target score is now 35. Minimum pin number multiplier ball. The smallest number among knockdown pins becomes the multiplier. Okay. Track maximum pin number. Move towards the nearest pin with the highest number. Okay. Apply that to any pin. Gets knocked down. Okay. Is that a one-time use? Or is that I think that's a permanent upgrade, right? I feel like that's probably pretty good. Let's select a pin. Oh, okay. So we'll just go with the head pin then. Adds a 5th frame. I feel like that's probably really good. Add item use count 1 becomes... Oh, okay. So every time you use this, the frame number 4. Sell count. Okay, we haven't sold anything. Okay, I'm gonna get the extra frame, and then I think I'm just gonna go to the next game. Okay, so a very Balatro style. And we have a new setup of the pins. Interesting. Okay, let's go small ball here to start. Let's start it like right here. Hopefully we'll kick that head pin over to the left. Not bad, not bad. And I think we can use probably the big ball and pick this up. Or no, you know what? We'll use a normal ball. I think we can get this with a normal ball. I'd like to believe at least. We have to hit that first one. We didn't. We went right through the middle. Okay, so not a whole ton of physics here. Not a big fan of that, but you know what? I will digress. go like right here. I feel like that's pretty good. That one standing up hurts. I guess that's 6. And let's go get us some coins here. Line this up so that we can go right there. Perfect. That was a perfect shot. Exactly what we wanted. No spare still. It kind of feels like it's going to be hard to get a spare here. Let's do that same one from the... Oh my gosh, we just split right through the middle. Oh, that's horrendous. Do we get a big ball? Yes. Let's use a big ball here. Like this right here is a good shot. Okay. Well, it's not going as well as I thought it would. So we're going to need 12 more pins. 12 more points to move on. So let's go in that same kind of spot and we hit 3. Oh, maybe I should take a little bit more time and line these shots up. Normal ball. Let's go right down the middle. Let's get all these coins here. And another 3 pins. So we're gonna need 6 more pins to get past this, I suppose. Let's go big ball. Let's go big ball. Let's send it right here. That's good. That'll do it. That'll get us there. 7 will get us there. So 1 unthrown. We get a 1. Moves in a snake-like path. Apply the number of knockdown pins becomes the base. Ooh, apply to pin number 10. I think I like that. That seems pretty good. And I think I want... Well, what if we get this and then we re-roll? That doesn't help us because it's not going to matter. Let's just get the snake ball. I want to try the snake ball out. Snake ball might be really good here, but I think big ball will definitely provide us the best value this time. Let's just go right up the middle, and that's a strike. That's a beautiful strike. So this one should be really, really easy. And an extra 10, I forgot about that because we got our... Let's get the snake ball. Let's try it here. That gets both of them. Oh, wow. Okay. A little 9-pin action. I like that. So we left 1 standing here, which is the 7-pin. And let's just go right here up the middle. Easy. Nice little spare. And that will get us there. That will get us our full 50. So we get a reward of 1 trash can. I assume that's to get rid of a ball, maybe? Unthrown bonus 6. Perfect. Okay, so we can delete. Okay, let's delete a normal ball. Let's delete another normal ball. We don't need those. Track minimum pin number. Move closest to the smallest number. Okay. I could see that being useful. But I'm going to go ahead and just let that one go for now. Spare bonus. Gets coins if you get a spare. So it gets 2 coins. I feel like we're not very good at getting spares though. So I want to... I think I'm just going to re-roll here. I don't really like anything going on there. +1 ball. Add 1 +1 to how many pins knocked over. Okay, so it's just +1. Ball explodes on first knockout with a pin. Ball is unaffected by gravity. Ooh, look at this. The number of owned frames is now the multiplier. I think we have to buy that. So we can sell these. Okay, so we can sell those items. I gotcha. I think that really that's all we need. I don't think we need anything else. I can't see my money anymore. I feel like that's probably an issue, but we'll let it go. Okay, we have 8. 8 monies. Frame count plus frame count to multiplier. So number of owned frames, right? That's what we said. let's go right here. Probably would have been a little bit, okay, yeah, yeah. That thing is broken, that thing's broken. So now we just buy the frames. Total spare count adds to multiplier. Okay. Copy previous ball. Knockdown count added to future score ball. Number of pins knocked down of future throws. Ooh. I feel like that could be really good, but I don't know if that goes over rounds. Is it? I'm gonna stay away from it for now. Total strike counter adds to multiplier, so that's total. Okay, I think that's actually helpful. Let's do that on the first frame. And let's buy the copy previous ball. So I feel like that could be really good. Now we have holes in the lane. So let's use the big ball, right? And we'll just go right down the middle here. And you know, okay. Nothing spectacular. Well, we don't even have to use our other ball. That's insane. I feel like we're kind of broken right now. I don't know how far this demo goes, so I guess we'll see. But right now, pretty good. First reroll is always free. I'm gonna take that. Apply to any frame. Adds extra throws to this frame. I think we just throw that on the last frame, just in case we ever need that, right? That seems realistic, right? Let's go ahead and just go to our boss blind here. Let's go right down the heater here. And that's a strike, baby. That's a strike. So that makes that 2 total strikes. So now it's gonna add 2 strikes to the multiplier, 2 plus 2. And we're gonna hit it right on the dot. Easy work. Pin revival ball. Revive pins when it's not a strike or spare. Okay. So we just get more points there. First of all, I think we have to add the extra frame because that adds to our multiplier. Yep. And then let's add this. I feel like, I mean, an extra coin, just throw it on the 5 pin right in the middle. And let's get rid of another one of these normal balls. Because really they're not useful. And it cycles back through, so. Let's go snake ball here. Let's just go right up the pipe. Pretty good. That's 9 right there. And that will instantly clear. I feel like it's a little broken. Because half the time we just clear right on the first one. Generates mini balls orbit around the main ball. I like that. Knocking down this pin on the final throw of the frame results in a spare. Ooh, that's really good. But I feel like the satellite ball is really good. I'm gonna take the satellite ball and just move on. Oh, well, we can reroll. Big ball's still probably good. Add a new pin. Why not? Let's just add another pin. Okay. Cool. Let's just add another pin. Now you've got 11 pins. This time they're all kind of stacked up here. I think we probably want to go right here in the middle. And the orbing balls did not do much there. Not a great look for them. Let's just throw a normal ball here. I feel like it's not worth our time to throw the big one here when we can just, I was gonna say just get 4, but we're gonna get not 4, we're gonna get 3. Now I think throwing the big ball is actually worth it. Let's throw a big ball right, oh. Okay, so don't click too fast, guys. Let's set that up here. We're not going to talk about that one. We're going to act like that one never happened. But I feel like that's a pretty good one, and I think that's going to get it for us. That's exactly going to get us on the dot. Okay. So a decent reward again. A giant gate ball. Place a gate enlarges the ball. Or just add another frame. I say we just add another frame. That seems cool, but why add it when we can just add more multiplier? That seems reasonable to me. Let's go this one down this way here. That could have been significantly better. But I think we'll live. And then let's go big ball go down here. That's good enough for me. I will live with that. That is 130 right there. Satellite ball. We send satellite ball here. You know what? Let's go copy ball. Because then we can go this way down the line. Yep, that was a good choice, I think. We draw our snake ball. I think we're gonna go this way and hopefully collect some coins with the, okay, so the satellite balls do not collect coins. The mini ones do not collect coins. That is fine. Kind of wish I knew that, but no worries. Let's go snake ball just down the middle. Did not collect any coins. That's okay, because I think that one will get us 8 times 7. Nope, almost there. Let's get a couple of these coins here. We can, yep. All 3 of them and the tenner. Good. That will definitely get us on to the next one. So that wins us our boss blind there. Let's see. I did kind of want to go with that one. Ball fun. Gain coins equal to how many balls you own. Not good, because we don't own a lot of balls. Again, I kind of want to add this number 10, but it doesn't add what we already have on the number 10s. So let's just re-roll here. Strike bonus. Get coins if you get a strike. 3 coins. So I guess it's for how many strikes I already have. Total spare count is added to that. Item use count becomes multiplier. Yeah, please and thank you. Oh, becomes the multiplier. Does that mean it's not added to? Yeah, that might be what that means. We're gonna also take big ball and we're gonna move on. Again, whenever you reroll, it gets rid of the ability to see your money. So I do find that to be a small issue, but I digress. So far, I'm having a good time. And we get a strike with the snake ball. That's a good one. That was a great ball. So 189. I feel like we're actually not scaling super efficiently. But you know what? I feel like it could be a whole lot worse. Let's go normal ball right up the gut. See if we can get both these coins. No, we'll get 1 coin. We'll get our spare. Not bad. Let's go. I feel like the satellite ball is just not that good. I feel like I overestimated that. I thought it was going to be a little different than it was. That would have been a normal strike, but since we added the number 1 pin, it was not a strike. So instead, we're going to be just off. And we're going to throw this right here. And yeah, the satellites do not collect it. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Not bad. We pass. Add number 6? Sure. Why not? No pattern effect. It has a, okay, so it has a hat effect. There's different kind of effects. So you can add a pattern effect and a hat effect. Oh, and a color effect. Okay, so let's add that then. So now we have a pattern and that. Let's reroll because it's free. So we have 18 money. I looked at it before it changed this time, so I wouldn't forget it. Adds an extra throws to that frame. Oh, we don't have enough money. Right, it said 18. We have 18. I feel like the satellite's not that good. Growth score. Score changes by how many times it's used. I don't know if that's good. Smallest number among knockdown pins becomes the multiplier. Yep, don't feel that being necessary. Let's just go to next game. We'll save our 18 gold. Wow, this is not ideal here. We're gonna have to like try to sneak through here. Can we sneak through this little gap here? We can, okay. Not bad. Okay, we snuck through the gap. It's a 190. We're gonna need 1,000 on this one. Whew, that is rough. We are not gonna be able to sneak through there. I made a mistake. Yep. Okay, I think the satellite ball. Let's try it right here. So we go just over the corner. It's just gonna angle us a little bit. Yes! That was an actual really good shot. I think that was very skillful, if you ask me. Very, very skillful. And then we're just gonna go right here through the middle. Get those ones. And that's a spare. Not bad. So let's try that satellite one again, right here. We're just gonna go just over the corner. Not as good as last time, I will say. Not as good as last time. I'm okay though. I'm okay with that though. And then let's go, we just gotta go big ball here, right? Yep. That one's still standing up. Oh man, I hate when that happens in bowling. You hit it and it stays up. Let's see if we can go like right here and it goes just over that edge. Okay, it did, but it did not slow down as much as I thought it would. So let's try that one more time. Let's aim it a little bit farther over. It just doesn't slow down that much, like the other one. Okay. This is getting risky frisky, man. Let's go this one just over the corner here. That one does not slow down either. Wow. Okay. Not a good look for us right now. We're gonna try to go, we'll just go right here. And we missed the tenor. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not in any circumstance ideal. Okay, it didn't slow down, but it did affect its like path. So let's go this one here. Let's go right over here. Oh, it got caught. We try it one more time, or we just go big ball out the gate? I think we just go big ball and try to get them all. That's good. I think that's the best we could have done there. Oh, this one's gonna be close, dude. This one is gonna be close. I think we go big ball here. And we just aim it down here and hope for the best. Oh! Not the one left standing. Okay, okay. And we'll go right here. Okay, that's fine. What does that get us? Not enough as we fail the run. Oh man, that one hurts, dude. I felt like we were having a really good run. Maybe I made some mistakes. We had 34 gold left. I think we have to run it back. I don't think we can end like that. I think we have to run it back. So let's go big ball here, send it up the gut. That's a strike. Oh, that's a strike, ladies and gentlemen. Give me that. Normal ball. Can we get this? Yeah. And we got the other one too. Oh, and that's just enough to complete it. Cool. That's actually the most ideal that could have gone. Okay. I don't know what zero gravity ball does. I do want to keep buying the frames. First reroll is always free. And we'll move on from that. So we'll try out some new things, see if we can get anything different. This round. Another strike right away with the big ball. Loving that. Absolutely loving that. Let's go normal ball here. Let's just go right here up the gut. Big four. We leave the big four. Now, if any of you are bowlers, you know there's only one way to technically get this big four, and that's just get around the side. And we don't do it. we don't even get close, gonna be real with you. We don't even get remotely close. So let's just go here. Send another one up the middle here. Hey, that one was better. We leave a makeable spare on the right side. And I think if we make this... Oh, we're going to be one short of our goal. That's fine. We'll have to throw one more ball, which is going to lose us a coin, but realistically, I'm okay with that. Actually, let's try for the strike with the big ball here, because if we get one of those things that multiplies based on our strike total, that would be very ideal. So we have like 3 total strikes right now. All knockdown scoreable. The total number of pins knocked down in the game becomes the base score. That's insane, right? And that's just for when this ball's thrown. That's really good. Yeah, we can't even add anything else because that's all of our money there. This item looks cool too. You earn a new ball for achieving a spare. Well, we can't afford anything because we have 0 money. Well, we have 1. But let's go big ball up the gut here. That's another strike. Absolutely 1000% ideal. I'm just now realizing game 3, our big blinds have actual effects. Probably should have been noticing that already, but I'm not good at reading. Okay, so total number of pins 24 gets added on. No, because only 7 gets added on. Okay, got it. I thought that would operate a little differently, and I only got 1. You know, your coaches always say get your 2. I did not get my 2. Should have. 2 was 4 there. That's alright though. Get a 7 here and we will get out of here. The 5 bonus. We don't need the new frame right now. So we're gonna not take that one. I would like to take one of these. Tracks to the minimum pin number. Because that means it's gonna track to the head pin every time. And if we have 2 number 1 pins, does that make tracks to the middle? I feel like that would be really good. Let's do that. And then I want to delete 2 of our normal balls, because they feel very unnecessary. And I feel like this guy could be really good if you use it on the second ball. So we're going to do that. We're going to re-roll just for funsies. We can't buy anything, so we'll just go to next game. We are on to game 4. Let's go big ball right here. Nope. And don't click things too fast, folks. Just don't. It's just a bad idea. It's all around a bad idea. Nothing good comes out of clicking things too fast. Oh, I just realized that's better later in the game because it's only for the game you're on. I thought it was total game. Okay. Like all of your pins, total. Okay. Yeah. I'm realizing my mistake here. Let's do this. Oh, I thought I was going to track back to the middle one. So it kind of just screws it up. Not great. Not great there. Which means we missed the one in the front. You know what I think's a good idea here? Just get... Oh. Okay, so we get a 3 as a multiplier there. But it doesn't do us too good. Let's try it. Let's try it from like here. Yeah, it goes away from it. Not ideal. Not ideal. I'm really not liking that ball as much as I thought I would. We're gonna, even though there's a coin over there, we're gonna try to go right down this side and get 5, but we only get 4. Unfortunate. This one's already looking scary. We're only at 33. Okay, this one becomes very, very good now. Let's just go right up the gut. We get 7. We get 7. 37, and that will take us on. Perfect. So. Grants 1 deletion item. Ooh. Oh, but we don't have enough. We only have 12. That's unfortunate. Score changes by how many times it's used. I'm still not really understanding that one, so I'm gonna re-roll. I think, oh, we only have 12. I wanted to try that one. Let's get the spare bonus. We get a bonus when we get spares. Get coins, though. We get 2 coins if we get a spare. Not a great call on this one right here. Let's just go. Folks, I'm not sure what's happening with that ball, but it's starting to really get on my nerves here. Let's go right up here, because the minimum number should be a 5 knockdown. So times 5, so we get 20 on that, which isn't bad. Track to minimum pin. I think going here would be fine. If that 1 was back there, it would have been really good. Not fantastic there. Let's get this out of here so maybe it rotates back in towards the end of the game, and no. Actually, yes, we're gonna use it now. That's 5. Good. And then we'll see if we can big ball this one right up here up the middle. Nope, we're gonna split those last 2. Ooh, we're cutting it close because we're only at 50 right now. Let's go. We just aim for the big number, right? Guys, I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I feel like it's like rigged against me right now. Let's do the same idea here. So we get 4, but our minimum number's 5. So good. And I think this is the only thing that can really save us. Let's go here to get our coin. Yep. And that should be plenty enough to get us there. And we're only gonna get 1 bonus coin. Oh, not good. Not good whatsoever. Reroll count becomes the multiplier. Yes, this is what we need. Because we get a free reroll every time. And our extra money can go into that. That's so good. That's so good for us. I want to go right here up the middle here. Is that okay? 4 times, no, 8 times 3. Yeah, because we have the, and we'll go big ball, just right here in the middle. Okay. Nicht schlimm. Nicht schlimm. Not horrible there. Not terrible. That's gonna get us 60. Oh, that's gonna get us on the dot. On the dot. That is ideal. That is ideal. Number of the knockdown pin. We just gotta put that on the tenner, right? Apply to any frame. Total strike count is, yes, that's also what we want. It's added to the multiplier, and then we re-roll because that adds more. So now this first frame is going to be a big one. So let's go here, place you here, line you up. Ooh. 81 though off of 1 ball. You're just gonna go right here. 10 plus the 11 total knockdown. Good. Pretty okay right now. As that moves us on. I wonder how many total items we can have. I feel like this one's not very good, so we're gonna actually sell this one for 3 gold. We're gonna purchase this one. Hat effect. 10% chance to gain a random ball on knockdown. On the 4 pen. Okay. And we only have $4. We can't afford anything there. $3. I apologize. How are we supposed to get through this? Do we just hope here? You go here, right on the edge. That was actually pretty solid. Yeah, that's a 50 on 1. And then we can go over here. Knock down just a 10. Multiplier becomes 20. 220. That was insane play right there. I will say. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that one was pretty good. Reroll cost is halved. Do we think that's good? I think adding another one of these is really good. And then I think we'll just throw on a 5 pin. We'll reroll and we'll do nothing with it. So we have no money. Let's go. No. Let's go normal ball here. Let's go right down this side here. We just got an extra big ball for free. On the 10% chance. That is so ideal. Let's go right here. I don't know if we can split these two. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. But we get the 10 plus 14. Or times 14. I feel like that was really good. Let's go over here. Big ball. Send it. Not a strike. We get an extra ball. We've triggered the 10% chance twice now. I feel like insanely lucky after that. Let's do this. That's a spare. Now, right after I got rid of the extra spare thing. Cool. Item effects are disabled. It wouldn't have mattered. So we're gonna have to go with this. That was solid. 53. We're gonna need a couple more like that. Let's go here. Let's see if we can send it this way. So it did exactly what I thought it would, but I aimed it a little wrong. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's go this way, see if we can get all of these over there. That's a strike. That's a strike. That gives us help, man. That gives us help. For sure that gives us help. Add 1 to how many pins knocked down. Okay. Oh, it actually adds 1. What? That's so weird. I mean, I'm down for it for sure. Let's see if we can shoot this way. That is very unfortunate. I was hoping to get that spare there. We're gonna need to go. I guess we gotta try this one. +1 number ball. I don't think we have a chance here, man. I guess we'll just throw that up the middle. Get our coins. Do we get there? We don't. We don't get there again. Man. That stinks. Honestly though, what a fun game. I think this is one of those ones that I'm actually just going to be like playing in my free time. I really enjoy this. It's supposed to be coming out Q3, quarter 3 of 2025. So be looking for it actually like here up in the next couple months. As always, the link's in the description. I think this is a great game. Let me know if you guys want to see more, because I kind of want to play this a little bit more. I might throw up another video anyways. It's not like I'm making any money off these videos anyways. So it does not matter how it performs. Just making them for fun. So, like I said, as always, links in the description if you guys want to play for yourself. Again, highly would recommend this one too. I did the same with the last game as well. But let me know if you guys can get farther than that. As for me, I'm Captain Carrot, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.